Welcome back to WCA News. In today's episode, we're diving into the world of military tech that's straight out of a sci-fi movie, robot dogs. These futuristic quadrupeds are not just cute, but they're also on a mission to revolutionize the battlefield. Let's check out how these robo-pups are gearing up for combat. Meet the latest recruits in modern warfare, robot dogs. These four-legged machines are being tested by military forces around the world, and they come packed with some serious tech. From surveillance to bomb disposal, these mechanical canines are taking on tasks that are too dangerous for human soldiers. And guess what? They do it all without even breaking a sweat. So, what can these robot dogs actually do? Well, first off, they're like the ultimate scouts. Equipped with high-definition cameras, sensors, and advanced AI, they can roam around enemy territory, sending live footage back to command centers without putting any human lives at risk. Imagine having a set of eyes and ears that can sneak around corners and crawl into tight spaces, perfect for gathering intel. But that's not all. These robots are also trained in explosive ordnance disposal, meaning they can detect and even help neutralize bombs. With their ability to carry loads of gear, they take the weight, literally, off the shoulders of human soldiers. And while most of them are just there to help, some are even designed to carry weapons, though that's stirring up a whole new set of ethical debates. Should machines really be making life and death decisions? Speaking of ethics, there's a lot of buzz around whether or not it's a good idea to arm these robotic canines. Supporters say it keeps soldiers out of harm's way, but critics argue that it opens up a can of worms when it comes to accountability and control. Plus, there's the question of cost. These high-tech pups don't come cheap. Robot dogs are clearly more than just a gimmick, they're a glimpse into the future of warfare. As technology evolves, we'll be seeing more of these robots on the battlefield, changing the way military operations are conducted. What do you think? Are robot dogs the future of combat, or are we venturing into dangerous territory? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Future military roles for robot dogs are expected to expand significantly as their technology evolves. Here are some anticipated roles where robot dogs could play critical roles in future military operations. Equipped with sophisticated sensors, cameras, and AI, robot dogs can perform reconnaissance missions by collecting intelligence on enemy positions, movements, and terrain. They can operate in environments that are too dangerous or inaccessible for human soldiers. Enhanced AI for autonomous decision-making, stealth technologies for covert operations, and integration with drone systems for multi-layered surveillance. Robot dogs can be deployed to detect, disarm, and dispose of explosives or handle hazardous materials. Reducing the risk to human bomb disposal experts and first responders. Advanced manipulation capabilities, such as robotic arms, improved precision in handling explosives, and faster processing to identify threats using AI. These robots can assist in transporting supplies, ammunition, medical equipment, and other essential items across the battlefield, reducing the physical burden on soldiers and enabling longer missions. Future capabilities, we can see increased load capacity, autonomous resupply missions, and enhanced terrain navigation for efficient movement in complex environments. Robot dogs can act as mobile communication relays, extending the range of communication networks in the field, especially in remote or disrupted environments where standard communication infrastructure is compromised. Integration with 5G and future communication technologies, AI-driven network optimization, and secure, jamming-resistant communication links. In disaster or combat scenarios, robot dogs can be deployed to search for and rescue injured personnel. They can navigate rubble, confined spaces, and other challenging environments to locate survivors and deliver first aid supplies. Enhanced sensors for detecting human life signs, the ability to provide basic medical assistance, and integration with aerial drones for a coordinated search effort. Robot dogs can provide direct combat support, such as scouting ahead of troops, marking targets, or even engaging in combat roles with non-lethal or lethal systems, though this is highly controversial. Future capabilities, swarm tactics for coordinated maneuvers. Integration with autonomous ground and aerial systems, and advanced AI for tactical decision-making in real-time combat scenarios. Robot dogs can act as force multipliers by augmenting human soldiers in patrols, perimeter security, and guard duties. They provide additional eyes and ears, enhancing situational awareness and response times to threats. Future capabilities, increased autonomy for perimeter defense, integration with smart weapons systems for active defense, and advanced threat detection using AI and machine learning. Beyond combat, robot dogs can be deployed for humanitarian missions, such as delivering aid in conflict zones, assisting in natural disaster response, or clearing debris in affected areas. Greater adaptability to civilian environments, improved interaction with non-military personnel, and enhanced payload capacities for delivering critical supplies. These roles demonstrate the growing versatility and potential of robot dogs in military operations. As technology advances, their integration into complex military strategies is likely to become more seamless, making them indispensable assets in both combat and non-combat scenarios. Several military forces around the world are exploring and actively using robot dogs for various applications. While the technology is still evolving, here are some of the prominent militaries currently using or testing robot dogs. 1. United States military. 2. French military. 3. Australian Defence Force. 4. United Kingdom Ministry of Defence. 5. Singapore Armed Forces. 6. Israel Defense Forces, IDF. 7. China's People's Liberation Army, PLA. These militaries are in various stages of testing and deploying robot dogs, with applications ranging from reconnaissance and surveillance to logistics and potentially offensive roles. As technology progresses and these robots prove their reliability and effectiveness, it is likely that their use will expand, and more nations will incorporate them into their armed forces. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to WCA News for more updates on the latest tech and defense news.